Oh my God, nothing was working. So, welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 10 of Powerful. Yeah, every button I pushed, nothing was working. It was hard work there for a few minutes. So come stand on your mat. We're going to be doing standing balancing today with a belt. So welcome. Nice to see you all. Yeah. Great, so have your belt handy beside you and just begin by standing in the middle of your mat. Noticing how your body feels as you stand, and then slowly begin to roll down along your spine. So as you roll down along your spine, it's landing all the way down as far as feels comfortable for you. And you might notice that this changes as we move. Rolling all the way up, reach your arms wide, palms come together overhead. Nice. And again, rolling down along your spine, traveling down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees perhaps, and then rolling all the way back up. Reach your arms wide and get really long and strong into your body as you reach up. Nice. And again, rolling all the way down, traveling down, and then traveling all the way up. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Nice, cool. So bring all your weight over to your left foot and reach your left arm up towards the ceiling, and then lean a little bit more over towards the left so that as you do so, your right foot lifts off the floor. So I'm not lifting my foot is lifted. So lean towards the left and you'll feel that your right leg will go out. Just find the point of falling, kind of the point of balance. And then find stability with that balance of your arm and your torso going left side and your right leg floating in the air. And just feel that. How do you kind of reach and float like you're extending yourself over to get something? Nice. Other side, bring all your weight into your right foot, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling, and then reach enough over towards the right or lean your weight towards the right so that your left foot begins to float. Just feel that over towards the right. And then so there's the point of falling, which is like, oh, I have to stabilize myself. And then there's the point where you find a balance between the counterweight of the torso and the arm and the leg. It's quite a wobbly place sometimes. Cool. And then just travel from side to side. Reach towards the left as far as you can in balance. And then reach towards the right as far as you can in balance. And just travel. Reach towards the left. Like how far to the left could you touch? How far to the right can you touch? Nice. Try forward. So I've turned sideways so you can see me. So reach the right hand forward and keep both feet on the floor and try and touch as far forward as you can. So my toes are really active. My left hand is slightly pulling back to give me more weight backwards. My right arm is trying to extend forward, like I'm going to try and touch the screen, and then come all the way back. And then left side, reach as far as you can forward with the left hand. And I feel really determined. I'm bending my knees slightly, my toes on the floor. I'm like, how do I get that little bit? So let's try opposite foot. So the right hand is going to go forward and the left foot is going to go backwards. Yes. Try the same foot. Right hand goes forward, right foot goes backwards. What's the difference between the two? So same hand all the time, right hand, left foot goes back. Right foot goes back. I feel more stable with the same foot, but I feel like I can reach further with my left foot. Let's feel that. Great. The other side. So left hand, right foot. Because my pelvis tilts, it feels slightly wobbly. But reach the left foot back, it feels much more solid. So feel for you. When you reach, lift one leg, come back, and then lift the leg. And come back. Nice. We're going to try both hands. So both hands reaching forward, reach the right foot back, the wall or whatever it is in front of you. I think it's quite nice having something that you're touching. And then left. How could you reach and touch? One more time each side. Both arms forward, right foot back. And both arms forward, left. Nice. Hands to your hips and just roll deeply into your hips. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. So come to the front of your mat. Have your belt handy. And then reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor. Forehead, tuck your forehead in and draw it towards your knees. And just pause there. And just allow any of that work that we just did, that contracting of the buttocks, the stabilizing of the lower back, just bring some ease, some rest here. Breathing into your belly. Nice. Walk both feet back. Super. Drop your knees to the floor and just come into a cat pose, rounding your back, arching your back. Rounding your back, arching your back. So walk the left hand directly beneath your face and pull the right elbow back into a lawnmower. And then reach right elbow back, right elbow back, and feel like you're really contracting and lengthening and connecting in many different directions. Pushing into that left hand, twisting my torso, my spine. Other side. Bring your right hand underneath your face and then pull your elbow back, left side, and forward. Pull it back, forward, pull it back, forward. Last time. Pull it back, pushing into the floor, reaching deeply forward. Nice. Both hands are underneath your shoulders. Take your right hand and dive underneath your left armpit and bring your right shoulder down towards the floor. And just pause. Pausing. Come all the way back up. Other side. Left shoulder go. And then just shoulder shrugs. Both hands to the floor. Squeeze your shoulders back. Push your shoulders forward. So yesterday we were mobilizing mobilizing the upper rib cage. Just squeeze your shoulders back, push your shoulders forward, and just feel, is there any echo of that movement from yesterday? Can you connect into the movement of your torso, your upper rib cage, the upper spine? Nice. And then just draw a big circle with your torso. So as you draw the circle, We're really rolling into a deep sense of belly, rib cage, spine, lower back, pelvis, and then circle in the other direction. Whatever shape you're doing is perfect. Let it really meet your body in this moment. Nice. And then sit your bum back and just rest into a child's pose for a moment. Settle. Nice. Super. So come stand to the front of your mat again. So walk your feet all the way forward. Slowly roll all the way up. And just pause in your standing. So actually, don't pause. Grab your belt and bring it between. So we're going to start just on the feet itself. Okay, we're going to see how that works just on the feet. So if you do have your little weights handy from last month, you can use your little weights. You can put your weights in your hands if you want to here. No idea where my weights are. I'm going to have weights today. So if you have weights, great. If you don't, then just bring your belt around your feet. If you don't have a belt, then that's also okay. So bring both arms up towards the ceiling and hold them overhead. So this is up, okay? Bring both elbows down to your knees. And this is down. So up, all the way up, reaching up towards the ceiling with your arms. Bend your elbows and then bring your elbows all the way down to your knees. Up, one more time, long and strong. Feel that your whole front of your belly is lengthening as you reach up. And then down, bum is sticking out, elbows to your knees. Nice. So travel up with your arms and then lift your right foot off the floor and feel the resistance of your band and your foot. Bring your foot to the floor, both elbows to your knees. Up, both arms up towards the ceiling. Lift your left foot off the floor. Pause. So I have a band resisting the movement that I'm making, and I'm really flexing my foot, and I feel like the leg that's lifting is really on. It's really trying to stabilize. Nice. Both feet to the floor, elbows down. Rising up. Lift your right foot off the floor. Foot down. Elbows touch your knees. Left foot off the floor. Down, elbows to your knees. Cool. So reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. Bring all your weight to your left foot. And then try and pull the right foot out to the side. So I'm like, if you want to, you can have the wall beside your left hand. And I'm trying to pull my left leg wide, a bit like that balance that we did at the beginning of the class. So I'm like trying to pull my foot wide. How would I do that? And then find balance. So pull your foot wide and then reach deeply up into the left arm and just find stability there. Oh, that's very different, isn't it? Nice. Come back to center. Right arm up or right hand to the wall and try and pull your left leg out to the side. So I can feel this like boing, boing, boing. And I feel the resistance of the belt. I feel it in my hip, in my pelvis, and my buttocks. So feel the resistance, find stability, and reach the right hand up. All the weight is in the right foot. And see, wow, that's a really different connectivity in my body. It's like, yeah, that's amazing. And down. Nice. We're going to try backwards. So I think for backwards, bring the belt around the heels or around your ankles. Okay, let's try ankles, okay? So you can have the wall in front of you if you wish, or not if you want, okay? So both arms up towards the ceiling or both fingertips on the wall, and then stretch your right foot back. And then try forward. Right foot back, and then forward. Right foot back, forward. Right foot back, stand really tall, reach long into your arms, and the right leg is trying to move backwards and it has massive resistance. Nice. Foot to the floor. Last of these. Left leg out to the behind, left leg forward. You can have your fingertips on the wall if you wish. Left leg behind, forward, behind, forward. So left leg goes behind. You can put your fingers on the wall or reach your arms up towards the ceiling and feel the resistance of the band. Stabilize into it. Nice. Remove your band. We're going to try it out without a band. Okay? So, standing. And then lift your right knee off the floor. Oh, right foot off the floor. If you want to reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and just feel now as you push down into the left leg, as you draw your right knee up towards you, what's different about this than when we had the resistance of the band? Nice. Right foot to the floor, other side. Lift your left foot up. Be standing strong into that right leg. Reach your fingers powerfully upwards. Find your ground. As always, use a wall, use a mop, use a brush, whatever you need to do. Create stability so that you can just meet your balance, meet your stability. Nice. Out to the side. Bring all the weight into the left foot, left arm rises, and then pull your right leg as wide as you can in wellness. You can reach your right hand down towards the knee. That stabilizes the right shoulder. Reach more and more with your left arm. Up, up, up. Nice. Other side. Right arm rises. Weight the right foot. Lift the left foot as high as you can. Left fingers reaching towards the left knee. Nice. Last of these. Have your fingers on the wall if you wish, or nothing. If you're doing nothing, or if you're not having your fingers on the wall, reach your arms up and then stretch your right leg back behind you. Keep your fingers either forward, but also rising. It's like my shoulders are pulling backwards, my chest is rising, my head is rising. So I'm not falling down. Instead, I'm trying to bring like the back of my towards my foot behind me. Lengthening, pausing. Last one. Right foot on the floor, lengthen the left foot behind you. Keep your torso rising. All that movement we created yesterday by lifting your chest, opening into your arms. Nice. Cool. Come land on the floor, all the way down. And just let that settle. Take a breath. Feel the weight of you. Let the whole of all that balancing, stabilizing, strengthening settle through your lower back, your buttocks, your legs. And then slowly just begin to rock your knees from side to side. And as you rock, really get a sense of this moment in your body. And pause. You can either bring the soles of your feet together. You can bring your legs up towards the ceiling. You can wrap your knees with your arms. You can rock. See what's right for you. Just pause for 1 minute. Slow things down, really deepen into your belly. Soften into the floor, really let things land. Nice. So stay there perhaps, or rock your knees, or just see what do you need to slowly emerge. Maybe staying there while I play the music. Sorry again that I was late this morning. Every button I pushed just wasn't wasn't connecting. So be well, be awesome, be you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Great. Thanks for joining me. And fab. Great. Bye.